there's lots of parts to me culturally, not just white Australian.
When you think of cultural diversity, what comes to your mind?
Honestly, I think of Australia. I mean, Australia is such a beautiful place where so many cultures have come together, especially in big cities like Brisbane. Like this, you've just got so many cultures walking around here. I'm seeing people from Europe, Asia, Africa, and it's just such a cool spot to be in. And I just love how culturally diverse it is, and that's what I love about Australia.
Where were you born?
I was born in Noosa, which is about 2 hours north of Brisbane. Um, that's a pretty uh, like white Australian place, and I've only recently moved to Brisbane, so it's really cool coming to a spot where there's so much more cultural diversity, and I just really love it here.
Which other cities have you been to?
I've only lived in Noosa and Brisbane, but I've been to Sydney, Melbourne, Tokyo, and Perth. They're all the cities in Australia are really culturally diverse, which is just really cool.
How do you stay connected to your cultural heritage?
Well, my cultural heritage is just white Australian, so it's pretty easy to do that as an Australian. Especially in Noosa, I'd go to the beach a lot. I feel very connected culturally there in Noosa, so that's definitely a big thing to me. But I really like reaching out and looking into other cultures apart from myself. I absolutely love Japanese culture, and Middle Eastern culture is a beautiful one. I've really been looking into Islam and a lot of stuff like that.
What's the one thing you wish more people knew about your cultural heritage?
Um, that's a really cool question. I think just because I'm white Australian, it doesn't mean that that's the only culture I connect with. My grandma's South African, so I have a lot of South African background to me. I have backgrounds from all of Europe, Russian, Irish, English, and there's lots of parts to me culturally, not just white Australian. If that makes sense.
What advice would you give to somebody who doesn't appreciate cultural diversity?
I think they just need to go out and explore and not be so close-minded. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. There's really nothing different about a black and a white man, and it's to me honestly, because I've grown up so much around Australian culture. I really just like looking and researching into other cultures, and I'm sure if you research into other cultures, you'll find the same thing. They're all just equally unique and beautiful, and there's none of them are boring. They're all just so cool and awesome.
Do you have anything else to say?
Um, I think just be kind to people no matter what, and really just appreciate everyone's culture, everything. No one's a bad person. Everything is just life is beautiful. Cultures are beautiful. There's no such thing as a bad or a good culture or a boring or a more exciting culture. Every culture is just so deep and rich in history, and I really think you should just appreciate all cultures.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.